Now time for the main event of Takeover 30, NXT Takeover 30. Now this is a complete surprise. We have the NXT champion Braun Breaker, but it was announced on the just past episode of NXT that Braun Breaker will be in the main event of NXT Takeover 30, which is a no-brainer. He's the NXT champion. But then the general manager laid this out. He said, you're going to be in the main event. It's going to be non-title. And you're going to go against somebody of my choosing. Somebody that I think you will have a great main event match with. So just like me and you, Braun Breaker is waiting to see who his opponent is. Who is so great that they wanted to have this match in a main event, non-title. The question will be answered very shortly. Braun Breaker on his dominant reign in NXT. I don't think nobody is going to dethrone Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker comes from Royal Bloodline, or Royal Bloodline in the WWE and Federal Wrestling in general. Braun Breaker is the man. Now it's time for his opponent. As you see, coming down the ramp after a crazy match at SummerSlam against the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, the man who is still your Universal Champion, is coming out to the ring in the main event of NXT TakeOver. This is a spot, this is an arena, this is an environment that he has never been in. See, when he came to the Performance Center, he skipped right over. When he came into the Performance Center as, you know, some MMA fighter who, I guess MMA was done with him, he decided to put his talents in the wrestling and he became the best. He skipped right over NXT, went straight to the main roster. This is somewhere Frost has never been. For the first time in his career, he's stepping foot in an NXT ring. The Universal Champion is making the call down to face Braun Breaker in the main event of NXT TakeOver 30. This should be a great match. This is something I'm looking forward to. Let's stay in it. Let's stay in the ride to see what happens. Braun Breaker, NXT Champion. Adrian Frost, Universal Champion. The bell is rung, the match is underway. Sending Braun Breaker right to the outside of the ring. And now Adrian Frost quickly trying to go out the ring, but Braun Breaker the reversal. As there's a reason Braun Breaker is the NXT Champion. There's a reason why he's been reigning terror upon NXT for so long. Braun Breaker knows how to break down his opponent. He knows how to get in their head. And he knows how to take control of the match. Braun Breaker now. We got Adrian Frost up with the stalled suplex. Look at the strength of Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker taking him down with the stalled suplex. Braun Breaker is absolutely fantastic. Braun Breaker again. Another vertical nose suplex. Adrian Frost reverses. And taking him down, working on the arm. The NXT champion. Definitely, if he can defeat Adrian Frost here, that will boost his career. Adrian Frost now going up to the top. Whisper in a win. Oh my God, what a nasty collision that was. Dropping Braun Breaker. That was, oh. Who is that Conor McGregor? In the UFC gear and everything. Conor McGregor fully dressed for a UFC match. What the hell is this? 1, 2, 3. Braun Breaker takes the win off the distraction by Conor McGregor. My question is, what the hell was that? Did Braun Breaker pay Conor McGregor to come out here and distract him? As you can see right there where he takes the victory. Conor McGregor just came out and distracted the Universal Champion. Cost him this match. Cost him a great main event against Braun Breaker. And then he just left the arena. What the hell was this? Everybody knows how Adrian Frost is feeling. Adrian Frost, main event against Chad Gable from the Alpha Academy, as we know how he's feeling after what happened at NXT Takeover 30. We know what's going through his mind, and we know that he wants revenge. But the question is, how will he get revenge? Will Conor McGregor ever step foot in the WWE ring or arena again? That's the question. But Adrian Frost picking up Chad Gable, tried to go for a chop. Chad Gable reversed, big knee. Now Adrian Frost, no, getting kicked in the gut by Chad Gable. Chad Gable got him up and taking him down. Chad Gable from the Alpha Academy taking control early on the match. Now Adrian Frost reversing, the Universal Champion. Oh, spinning back heel kick by Chad Gable, backfired. Oh, Chad Gable though, back in control. A big elbow to the face. Now Chad Gable tried to go for a punch. Or Adrian Frost tried to go to a punch on Chad Gable, and Chad Gable reversed it. Now Adrian Frost beat it in the elbows, into the gut. And now a super kick. Picking up Chad Gable. Chad Gable getting chopped. No, reverse. A big elbow. Adrian Frost is punching him. And look at this. You had to think it was only a matter of time before Otis got involved in this match. Chad Gable taking him down. Showing the strength in number. Showing the strength in Alpha Academy. Adrian Frost is down. Otis putting a steel chair in the ring. Adrian Frost reversing into a running super kick, taking out Chad Gable. But Chad Gable, because this has been a crazy brawl between Chad Gable. Now he got him in the big sleeper hold. Will Chad Gable fall? Will Chad Gable go to sleep in the main event of SmackDown? As he has the sleeper hold in, Chad Gable fading, sending Chad Gable to the corner. Adrian Frost has been beating Chad Gable all through commercial. This has been very, very devastating. Not only for the Alpha Academy and Otis, but it's been devastating for me and all you guys watching. And now, big 5-man carry takedown by Chad Gable. Chad Gable getting kicked in the gut. Chad Gable in a sleeper hold again. Chad Gable in a sleeper hold. And it looks like he's fading. He's fading. Adrian Frost just strangled the life out of Chad Gable. What match. This is probably Dana White. What is Dana White doing here? Adrian Frost is celebrating. Otis is in the ring. Suplex from Dana White. Dana White stepping foot in a WWE ring. Leg locked in. Adrian Frost tapping out. First Conor McGregor. Now Dana White. What the hell is this? Dana White is beating the hell out of our Universal Champion. And he's doing it in a suit. This is hard to watch. What does the UFC have against Adrian Frost? Otis in the ring. The crowd is just as confused as you and I. And Otis and Dana White standing over the Universal Champion.